Hi. So this started out, I was trying to make a brown paint. So you're getting a little sneak peek of one of my projects I've got coming up next month here. I won't tell you what it is, but you'll know it when you see the video, I hope. So all the colour theories say you add yellow, blue and red in more or less equal amounts, and then you get brown. So I started out trying to be all professional, measuring out my yellow paint, and I blobbed it in there. But this was quite thick, so a lot of it got left behind in the cup. Then I added the red paint to the same level as I'd added the yellow paint, but this one was much thinner and runnier, so it ended up being a lot more. But I thought that would be okay because it'll make an orange, and orange and blue will still make brown. Okay, so I poured the red in, and you can see that the red came out a lot better than the yellow. Then the same with the blue, which I got all over my fingers when I was trying to open. Measured the blue to the same level as the red and poured the blue into the cup. See, the blue's a little bit blobby too. I think it's because it's the Poundland paint rather than the Sainsbury's paint, perhaps. I'm not 100% certain. Okay, and then I thought, right, give it a little stir. And oh no, first of all I was going to wipe my fingers first, because blue just stains the skin so much. I don't know why blue particularly does, but it does. And drop the wipe. Yeah, great. See, this was not my best day. I'd been waiting all day for the Amazon man to deliver my new memory card so that I could carry on filming. And he finally turned up at like 10 o'clock, like right at the last minute before the cut-off time, by which time I was too tired and I just didn't want to. But then I thought, I'll just jump on. I'll just try and make the brown paint so that in the morning when I'm fresh and clear-headed, I'll be ready to start. So anyway, so it was too blue. So my brain went, okay, it's too blue. You add more red and yellow because orange and blue will make brown. Now, at this point, I had way too much paint than I wanted, but I kept going. As you can see, it's a very, very pretty purpley blue colour, but not at all brown. Of course, the colour theory in my head at this point is going, this is very purple, add more yellow. Because purple is blue and red, yellow will neutralise it and make it brown. And it didn't work. And so I'm going to speed it up in a sec. And you'll see I just keep adding more and more colours and filling the tub and then emptying the tub out, or a little bit out of it, so I can keep adding more and stirring it more until I just got fed up, turned off the camera, literally cried in the corner for 5 minutes before coming back. Yeah, see there, that's me going, frustration. So at this point, I decided to turn it into a chalk paint. I really liked the shade of grey that it had gone, and I was looking for a grey to use because my living room is grey and a dusky pink, and I've been doing a lot of stark white lately, so I wanted a grey, but didn't really want to spend a lot of money, so I used almost half a tub of my bicarbonate of soda there, which in America is baking soda. I double checked and triple checked on Google. And then I just sort of stirred it in. And then I got this really nice grey chalk paint that I actually kind of love. And you see that little bucket at the back of the screen there with my pens in? Well, that is going to be one of my future projects as well, and this grey paint will be returning for that. So just poured a little bit of the excess that I had pulled out before in, just mixing it all up until it was a consistency that I was happy with. And then I took my Sharpie, I wrote grey chalk paint on the lid. Oh yeah, no, again, see, I forget about the cleaning up. I cleaned up all around the edge of the container so that the lid could sit snugly on there. Then I write with my Sharpie grey chalk paint on the lid. See, Sharpie, lid. And then I put it on, and actually I don't hate it. And you know what? I got something useful out of a mistake. And isn't that just the whole point of crafting?